up as the men's hits the 200-yard mark. 4.2 for Gabriel Chet on the men's side. Chet, a All-American 500 freestyle, finished fourth in this event a year ago. And the NCAA championships. Took his conference title back in 2023. Has been supported a handful of times in his career. In 14-6, the round out the season last year. What is it going to take to make the final of the men's 500? 10 minutes away from finding that answer out. 300 yards, the ladies have crossed 100 yards. It's beating ranked the other jacket of Georgia Tech in the lead. Sliding over Brzezinski the fourth. Goes into the second separating the top two in the women's pool. Jake continues to lead. It's only 6 tenths of a second. Continues to lead. Second is Mandy Graves and Golden Tampa, only a tenth of a second as they approach. The guys are getting the bell. The numbers are 317 to 500. Gabriel Chet Jr. has always done it. Finally, that next year the race is doing some distance between us and the lead 4. 32 top time thus far on the guys' side. It is not going to be the top time any longer. 4:14.53 for Chet. What a finish from the back on the 25-line to touch at 4:15.47. Both of those times in previous years have been safely into the main final. We'll see if that's the case this morning. Jumping back over to the women's pool, heat number 4, approaching 100 yards to go. Mandy Graves in the final after she's got the lead. It's slight. 1/10 of a second. With Graves and Klein. 4:41.2. Virginia Tech Hokie 3:49.79 to 400 to 3:49.71 for Graves. The second half of find that lead to the speedy rank of Georgia Tech. Klein looks like she may have found the edge as we hit the final turn. The final 50 right there, 42.7, 42.8. Klein now behind the Graves as they get the bell and receive run.